Antra, hello. This is day 68, 90-day challenge. I wanted to take a page out of my buddy Sam's book and start showing off some old classics. In a lot of my videos, I've been putting my tripod, which I'm gonna have to replace because it fell and it broke. But now I've got it on some other gadget. I got to turn around, and this is for Sam, the guy that's showing off his Rolls Royce, and he threw out some other car on there. I don't remember what. Something probably a pimp would drive, but this is a 1970 GMC half-ton. It was my grandpa's other grandpa. I was talking about my other grandpa yesterday. He was an electrician. This grandpa, he was in the Army in World War II, and then he worked for the railroad company for a long time. So this one I actually drove in high school for a little bit. So did my older brother. I figured I'd throw that in the picture for today. Flip the camera around because, like I said, I always had the tripod sitting up on top of the hood. So, yeah, so today was an interesting day because I had an opportunity to talk to my boss. And so he had known a little bit about what I was up to in regards to, well, what we do. The timing was right. I would have brought it up earlier in the year, but there was so much stress involved with him and his position, and that it wasn't good to just start telling him like, hey, I got this thing going on, I won't be here forever. It was just better to be strategic about it. The timing was right because things are looking so much better out there. However, my plans are not changing at all. And I had told him, I was like, and this, just telling him my thoughts, and I've explained it with you guys as well, so I'll reiterate really quick, which is the fact that looking at everybody that goes through this traditional process of you start off as grounds crew, interns, AITs, second assistant, spray techs, irrigation techs, and you work your way up, second assistant, first assistant like myself, and then you superintendent. And I got to a point earlier this year, I said, I don't want it. I don't want that stress in my life with all the dark side aspects to it, with the stress that goes into it. So I won't go through all the stuff, but and he kind of chuckled. He says, that's what you get for hanging around me for too long. And we didn't go into detail, but he was very supportive. It was his own way of expressing it in his own right. So it was good to get that out there. And little does he know I've got plans for him, because I'm going to utilize him to the fullest. My intention is to, well, the fact that he is a third generation superintendent with 50 plus years in the golf course business. He's been doing it since he was like 5 or 6 years old. He's about 20 years older than I am, but he's just a wealth of knowledge. And so I intend on utilizing him at times when I don't have the answer. Simple as that. And a lot of times I may know something, but he is able to, he's such a wordsmith. So he's able to put things into words, whereas I'm still in that process of attempting to get better at it, hence putting myself in front of a camera with you guys watching. But I could go on with everything that I enjoy about him. I just love him as a person. We went through a lot of struggles together, which a lot of times that's where bonds get the strongest too. We've got a lot of respect for one another. So to be able to get that out today was really big. That's a good enough video, I think, for today. So today's 68, tomorrow's 69. We shall see you then. Thank you.